Well, well, well. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all well. Hope you're all well indeed. I might have to shut either the... Actually, I'll shut the window. That's probably the best way to do it. But I hope we're all well. Thank you very much for the 5 likes already as we crack open our Pepsi Max for the stream. So let's get into it. Hopefully, one day Pepsi Max can gift us some cans, because it is an ongoing thing here on the channel. If you are new, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Smash the like as well, why not? But today we're going to do a Sardegna challenge. Obviously, we did the, the Alpha challenge last week. Again, I don't think I'm liking that font. Just trying to work out what font to really put for here. This, where is it? Right here. This font is very challenging to try and work out. Because 5 looks like 6s, and I'm wanting something that's going to look very clean, but very professional at the same time. Delicious, delicious. So, what I was going to do, is this working? It is working to do its thing, because the kids have been in here. I was going to start off with a car that I just recently bought today in, where is it? Oop, no, that's not it. That's the Mustang. Listen to that. Listen to that. But we're going to start off with the RX Vision, which I've just gone ahead and thrown a livery on. I'll probably change it from orange to something else. But that should be turbo rotary. So yeah, we'll jump in. I've got a list of 6 cars we can potentially use over the time we are at Sardegna. Obviously, our goal is to hit a P1. So yeah, that YouTube looks terrible in the back of this. So let's head to Sardegna. I'll put it up on the big screen for you guys. And let's see how we go. I don't really think I need the YouTube part of it anymore. Maybe, I don't know. I'll work it out as time goes on. The unfortunate thing is, it looks like we're back down in the DRS, but our Sir is doing very, very well. Oh, excuse me, back up into the S's. Yeah, wow. So is that first mouthful of Pepsi Max that gets us going? So let's jump in. We've got a couple of minutes before the race. I don't really want to miss the race, but we probably don't need the mediums. We do need the mediums. Okay, we've got plenty of time. We'll put the mediums on. We'll head back to the garage. We'll do it all. So I don't have to do that every time, because that just gets annoying. Welcome in everybody that is watching at the moment. It's like I've got crumbs in my teeth. Power settings, yeah. There we go. There we go. What else is going on this week? It's Friday. We got 6 days to Christmas, which is crazy. We've also got the community racing tomorrow. If you haven't, please sign up for that. But yeah, I'm in the process of doing a video for the end of 2025. So yeah, just trying to work everything out. Just trying to work everything out. So we go, 15 minutes is up. Let's get into Sardegna. And we'll start off with the Mazda I'll bring my notebook and pen. No, I wanted the pen, not just the notepad. Oh man, that is a stretch and a half. So yeah, we've got the McLaren, the M6 Sprint, the GTR, the Mazda, the 296, and the Huracan. So out of those 6, there's actually 7. I've already used the 911. So those other 6, you could call them the antimatters for the week. Let's have a quick look at what people are in. Because we know the NSX has become the meta for the week. Tom managed a 42.8. And we're still... Oh, no license. Just sneaking in at 42.998. Just sneaking it in. And we got Mike and we got Nathan. Both with the same... same time. And I'm still yet to put the dampening mod on. Sounds more like an F1 car than anything else, doesn't it? So yeah, we'll see how many P1s we can achieve in all of these 6 cars. We'll see what sort of time we can get. Whoa, took it a little wide, but still in, still in. I feel like I could almost upshift before I come like halfway through that corner. Decisions. Oh, this feels like it's been very clean this lap, but are we in the time? I feel like we're way too slow at the moment. But anything is possible. Yeah, still slow. We're about a 44. Just under a 44. So I've got about a second to gain. So let's see what happens. I have to say, it doesn't look too bad. The RX in the orange. This is the 787 orange. So that would pay a little bit of homage to it. I'm sure there's a 787 livery out there for it, but everything's about branding. Oh, we were almost on. Was not ideal. We'll try again. How many laps we got? Probably quite a few coming into this. Oh, very slow coming out of there. I feel like I went a bit too wide, more into the grass. Thanks very much for tuning in. 7 likes already, wow. Can we hit 10 before the half an hour mark? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it's sort of almost like halfway through that corner. You got to upshift to a third, which isn't too bad. Isn't too bad at all. Slowly chipping away at the timing. But it slipped just a little bit as we exited that corner. Oh, 666. We're up, then we're down. Not ideal. I also felt my brake pedal slip again. A little bit more time off, which is good though. What was that 40? Ooh, 44, 43. Yeah, there's a 43. We're not chasing a 42. I feel like I can almost hold second coming through there. Oh, too much sauce coming into the corner. Not ideal. Oh, too much sauce coming into this corner too. Wow, the fact that something spinning out like that causes 14 seconds, 15 seconds of drama, not ideal. Oh, kiss the wall. Just definitely know what you want to do. Almost had it, almost. Quicker out of the corner though, which is nice. Much quicker out of this corner. Oh, thank you very much for the 10 likes, legends. That under 20 minutes, wow. Insane. The 10 likes distracted me just a little bit. Oh, that's, yeah, almost 17 minutes, 16 seconds, 17 seconds. Yeah, second through that corner is the ideal thing to do. So that didn't want to hit the curb, but I hit it anyway. Let's see what we can achieve. We're definitely up through this sector. Actually, Oh, that's way too deep. Way too deep. Oh. It'll be quicker through here, that's for sure. 4 minutes to go until the race. Seems so far away. Seems so far away. 44, okay, we're back close. We're still good 1.4 off. Into a fifth. Okay, we were just a tad quicker coming through that part. That was nice. That's nice. 0.099. Purples all around. Out good. Very slow coming through here. Very slow. Hopefully we can catch it on the corner. The corner's about where after I've worked out where I'm catching time. Lost too much time. Supposed to be going sideways through there. Far out. Yeah, that's not ideal at all. Wall. Let's restart. Let's restart. Daniel, welcome in, legend. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good week, mate. I wish it would give me a time difference. So anyway, I can look at it. Oh, that over-revving was not ideal. Oh, don't want to be kissing walls. Not ideal. I don't know why I decided to pull out wide like that. Definitely not a record lap there. Neither is doing that. Neither is doing that. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Let's see how we go though. We've got 20 seconds until we get into it. But there we go. Let's get into a race. 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's probably 5 or 6 then. Oh, we've seen a few new guys. Here we go. Timu, Frank. Let's go. Let's go. Now good. Now good. What's Frank in? Frank's in the NSX. Timu Parker in the 296. Must far out. Good 2 seconds difference. Big 2 second difference. Smoosh, I'm pretty sure I've seen before. Ah, I just missed out. Oh well. Oh well. Hopefully someone can jump in. Let's see how we go. Oh, Bo Nemus is in here too. How good. So who we got starting behind us? Looks like a 296. Which we know they're not the... oh, they're one of the anti-metas, I guess. Black 911 looks pretty cool. Let's get into it. So the closest NSX is look like P5 or P6. And away we go. Like P5. Black Cav. Does that push me wide? No, we're going Ghost instead. I don't know how we're creeping away from these guys, but let's go. Well, the helicopter is glitching around, which is always funny to see. Let's go. Races can't be won on the first lap, so we've got to stay steady. The 911, no, the 911, it's not the 911, it's the Lambo behind us, I'm pretty sure now. Alright, we go. First race of the night. Oh, 296, okay. Thanks for the bump. That's good, I think, with the RX. We've sort of got the acceleration speed over everybody else. But there we go. We managed to slip into a P1 position. Oh, dirty tyres. Took that way too poorly. Took it way too wide too. We'll see if Smush wants the battle. Oh, come on. Hans, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Wow. Good to see people want to battle. Good to see people want to battle. Let's go. Oh, black cab into the wall. Not ideal. Oh, This damn brake pedal again. Foxy, welcome in, legend. You're at your mum's this week, or your dad's, one of the two. Welcome in, legend. Yeah, the NSX is the meta for the week, by the looks of things. I did see that. Ah, that's annoying, but you can watch. Makes no sense. Let's go. I wouldn't say I'm early. I wouldn't say I'm early. It's standard time that I'm on. Let's go. Let's see if we can achieve a podium. We've still got 2.5 laps to go. Oh, I thought we were going to hit him then. It would be close too, wouldn't it? Because you're not in Queensland, you're in New South Wales. So yeah, you'd be a couple of minutes. Nope. Back down into the D's, bro. Back down into the D's. It says right on the top. Right on the top somewhere. Right at the top. Top of the leaderboard. Back down in the D's. I don't even know. I think it was the Nürburgring is what caused all the damage. Ah, Melbourne. I thought you were in New South Wales for some weird reason. Oh, he's gone wide. Jeez. Oh, mate, in the 296 really is out. Get him out of here. Oh, it's just way too long for group 4 cars, I believe. That's my honest opinion on it. Yeah, fair. That's fair. It's going to be the best finish since I first started watching. Probably. We just got to try and gain somehow 6 seconds. Nah. Whoa. Still not a record lap. Jeez, the 296 just gets away crazily. I don't even know how. It is probably the fact that I am probably not driving to my full potential at the moment. I got me to the wall. You can't be kissing walls. That takes your time. That takes up time. Yeah, I think we raced it once this week here. Oh, way too wide of the corner. Yeah, I think we used it like once this week. But GG's to Monty. Well, good finish. And then we managed about 2.6. No. They'll get posted up on New Year's Day. There's just a lot to really go through in regards to tracks, car combinations, and dates. So yeah, it'll come. New Year's Day is when I'll drop it. Yeah, P2. I pretty much started. Did automate leave? So that automatically puts me to P1? Is that what's happened there? I guess we'll take it. How good? How bloody good. Well, I didn't expect to, because Smush was behind us. Don't know why automate left. Where's the baklava finished? Well, I didn't expect to be jumping cars so quickly, but it looks like someone's recently subscribed. So thank you very much for subscribing to the Pit Crew, or to Mick Goes Racing, and then becoming a Pit Crew member free by just subscribing. So I forgot to. I should have done this. I should have put like probably just here, right here, there, right there, right there. I should have put like a P1 totals for tonight. So we managed to get the win in the Mazda. So the question is, what car do we use next? We've got either the M6 Sprint, which is the only one that's got, or the GTR. Let's use the GT. We'll use the GTR. We'll see how we go with that. Look, if you want to quit and give away your P1, that's fine by me. Whoa. It's funny how like you just jump into a different car and then they're completely different feels. But we'll take that. We'll take a P1. Thank you very much for the 15 likes tonight, legends. Absolute legends. Oh, didn't want to dip into the gravel nor onto the grass. This is a very slow lap, this one. I can feel it. The GTR is a bit more heavier than the last couple of cars we've been racing here with. Nope. Kissing walls isn't going to get you the quickest time. Well, let's go. Oh. Oh, I got a bit hairy McClary. let's go. Let's see what we can do. Oh, 40. Yeah, I knew it was not going to be a very quick time. No, I haven't touched it at all really this week, because Monday we obviously played here. Wednesday we did more than Nürburgring and played here later. But yeah, I don't really jump on too much after hours, if that makes sense, Riley. But welcome in, legends. Oh, I was wondering if it was a downshift. Lost so much time. But yeah, I don't really do too much playing after hours in races. I probably spend more time after hours doing liveries and trying to get my whole garage looking good, and doing other videos as well. Yeah, still 43 on the 2 is not too bad, but it's not too good either, especially in comparison to what everybody else has been dropping. That makes no sense. I don't know how you managed to get a suspension. Just create. Can you create another account, or is it based off like PSN IP addresses? Yeah, I don't think this is going. This is going to be the proper car of choice. Oh, look, it'd be someone that's had a whinge about something, and they've just gone, yeah, whatever, we'll just ban him. How many days is the ban? Oh, that's a bit annoying. Very slow. Got a bit sideways as we came out of there. But this should take us into the 43s. Oh, there we go. 43. I don't think I could have done that any better. Mike, welcome in, legends. Hope you are well. From looking at it too, if you want to progress through GT7 to get to the lobbies, it was pick the Mazda 2 or the Mazda Demio, do the race at Broadbean, then do, because it's all based on leveling. Ah, okay. It's all based on levels. So what was it? Just give me a second. So yeah, do the Demio, then unlock the Broadbean track. The one that's like just the B, whatever it is. Then do the circuit experience. Then go buy a couple of cars, like the 3 next cars you need, and then really go from there. There's a video on it, actually, I found out. So you can get through it very, very quickly. Here we go. But yeah, work out whatever works for you. If you want to use your mum's account, your dad's account. Is that you, Daniel? That's in this race? Oh no, that's Murphy. Murphy. But I think it's Murph69, 96. But yeah, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? What is it? Bugger. We'll quickly get into it before we get into the race. Come on. Oh, okay, we're starting P1. I did not expect that. Fingers crossed. That's the goal, isn't it? And then we'll probably jump into the McLaren will be the next one. Oh, actually, I should probably do this. I forgot to do that earlier. Let's actually start recording. So as we can get back-to-back P1s here, that will be absolutely grand. And away we go. Premium, Poison, Rowie, Frankie Big Nuts. Actually, he's one I've raced against before. Should have said hello to him. Thanks for smashing me in the rear. See how we go. We've just got to try and stretch out to a good probably second to 2 seconds, and I feel like we will be okay. Yeah, that always works, doesn't it? But yeah, it's like do the circuit experiences. I've noticed is what sort of helps get your account to sports pretty quickly. Because you just got to buy cars. What's behind me? Ah, the 911. .002 he had. .002. Brad needs to learn how to break T1. Yeah, that's a gear 1 corner for, was it T3? Can't be kissing walls, mate. Can't be kissing walls. I think that probably the biggest thing you probably want to do is try to give him space. He still took the wall. Oh, keeping it off the wall there. Where did Premium Poison go to? 8th. Wow, it's crazy what kissing a wall does. But yeah, just pick I'd probably just buy the top 5 Group 4s and then the best top 5 of the Group 3s. there, Riley. Because then you're sort of like, you're sort of even. I should have taken that in second, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know why, because it's either you either go too deep or you hit the wall. I don't understand. To sort of take the proper racing line, I think is my advice to it all. I'm allowing Sir G to come in. Yeah, through that chicane bit's very, very poor, not optimal at all. Jeez, nuts. Beat Sir G's time. I wanted to stay in fourth. Oh, Sir G took the wall. He's in the Lambo. See how we go with it. Should probably change gears, shouldn't I? I got distracted by like a flick on the computer just then. Frankie Big Nuts. Huge time. Big Dog, welcome in, legends. Try an MR car. They have better turning for. Oh, look, this challenge is to pick the. I've picked the top 6 anti-metas that are in the top 100. We've already done the. Managed it in the Mazda X Vision, so we already managed the P1 there. This is our second race. See how we go with the. Go with the R35, but our quickest time is in the 911, so that's definitely not the car we will be jumping into, because that's already a car that we've done plenty of track work in this week. But thank you very much for the advice. Hope you are well. So maintain a nice little distance. But I have to say, you sort of hit. Oh, there you go. That's our fastest lap for the evening. Or in this car, anyway. So yeah, that's part of the challenge. That's why it's called the Sardegna challenge. Last week we had the Alpha challenge over at Yas. Why, mate? Why even try and cut my line if you're going to do that? Made no sense. I understand trying to gain a position, but that's not how you gain a position. Like, give me space, brother. Give me space. Oh, I think I heard him hit the wall then. So yeah, I'm thinking about using the McLaren next. What are your thoughts on that one? Big Dog? Took that way too wide. I don't know how we've managed it, but we have managed 2 back-to-back P1s. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you very much for whoever's recently subscribed to 427. Woo. It's actually a good engine size too, a 427. No. I wouldn't say I'm struggling to improve my lap time, Hans. It's just I think I said it and I just go, yeah, cool, I'm in a good position. That's honestly my input on it. Being I guess a CD driver, I don't really care too much about laps, like increasing my my lap time too much. I'm just here to have fun. That's all it is. I'm just here to have fun. Hey Racer, welcome in, legend. I hope you are well. But yeah, we managed 2 back-to-backs there. Not too bad, not too bad. So we're probably going to jump into the 650S as our next car, or what's the other one? That's done. So we've got an option. We either do the 456S, the M6 Sprint, the 296, or the Huracan. Let me know. Let me know. We've got a couple of minutes to decide, so let me know. The 456, the M6, the 456, the 650S. Sorry, not even close. Not even close. Oh, look at that! That clean bonus, 401,500. How good! So yeah, the 450S, the Huracan, the 296, or the M6 Sprint. Yep, okay, we'll try the Lamborghini. The Lambo. And that should take us through to something. So let's jump in, select from garage. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, Liam Stanion, welcome in, legend. Latest pit crew member. So yeah, looking at the top 100. Looking at the top 100. The Lambo was like 50th, I think it was. There we go, 58th. So it can't be too bad if it's sitting 58th in the top 100. So yeah, there's a few sneaky cars in there. Yeah, how did you find the 296 and the Huracan, big dog? So yeah, and then there's the AMG, which I thought was absolutely tragic when we tried it. But let's get into it. I'd hate when they increase weight. Power Bop's always the annoying one. It'd be funny if we actually head into this and we manage a quick time. But it wasn't the 43.2. I think my best time was like a 44.4 originally before I jumped into the 911. Wow, that's a quick time. It's like a good 1.5 seconds faster than me. Oh, wall. Oh, grasped it. Okay. I'll take that. Isn't it funny? You hear the engine noise from this cam. There's no engine in the front. mate, that's just rubbing salt into the wounds. That's alright. You're not the only one that's usually in my chat. That's quicker than me on controller. It'll be interesting to see what this time is. 44 or 43? 44 just. I have to say the Lambo doesn't feel too bad actually. Got a full second to sort of make up. If we're going to do anything. What are you doing, mister? Oh, wall. Very much slows you down when you hit the wall hard like that. Oh, way too wide. Ah, can't be doing that in a race. All right, I'm gonna quickly sort out this job. What do you want? Well, that was timed perfectly. I think you can move more to the outside, a lot of room there. In regards to into what, Hans? Didn't see anybody that was... oh, Almaid's in the NSX. This has to be the most tragic livery I have in my list of cars. I like the chrome, but everything else, tragic. I do apologize when you got one kid that just doesn't stop, just constantly. Doesn't help you got a wife too that's an absolute. See you next time. And away we go. Let's see how Korea wants to go. And we got Japanese behind us. It's funny, I'm so used to my radar being to the right. I'm looking at it like, where is it? He's slowly sneaking away. But we've also got old mate behind us from Japan who's creeping in too. Oh, he made that corner look like butter. Butter to a hot knife, he did. Wow. Another NSX up behind us. Oh, starting to dislike that view. I don't know how people can drive in that angle all the time. We've allowed old Casper S to sneak out to almost 1.2. Old mate behind us is screaming in. So I just feel like it's just such an awkward angle with this camera. Well, let's go. Thank you very much for the 12 of you watching, and then the 4 over on Twitch, which is actually epic to see too. Good to see Twitch giving out some love tonight. It's not often we see too much love on Twitch. I find too, like the MR variants are a bit more, what's the word? A bit more forgiving in the rear when it comes to coming out of corners. We did that a few times in the GDR. Almost pushing out to a 2, that's not ideal. A 43.8. Ideally, I would have liked to have done some quality work with this, just to get a bit more of a feel for it. It's a bit hard when you got a child that goes, Netflix isn't working. One more like until we're at the 20 like stage. How good is that? Oh, man's gone wide. Oh, that electric Porsche. Absolute bucket. Oh, not where I wanted to be. Allowed old mate to push out the 2 seconds. There he goes, clocks the 2s. Oh, hitting that grass isn't ideal either, but we'll push out the 5 behind us. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We did exactly the same time. Oh no. I thought we did exactly the same time as our last lap, but nope. I feel like old mate went a little bit too wide coming through that sector. Trying to work something out. Like he was almost at 3 seconds, and now to 2.36. Yeah, that electric Porsche is an absolute bucket of fuss. Oh, I don't know how we held that. The Lamborghini must be much quicker through like some of these quicker chicanes and S's, because it's just the way it all sort of cutting time down. It's definitely an interesting one. A little bit of air coming out of there. Not what I want to be doing. I don't want to be sliding around, losing way too much time if we're doing that. Now, I still feel like this downshifting thing is a bit more. It still has a bit more of a position to go. Like you try and downshift when you're not under high RPM, and it just doesn't downshift. Sin, welcome in, legend. Hope you are well. Happy Friday to you, mate. But there we go, he's out to 4 seconds. Yellow flag. Oh. Was old mate always there? Okay, he wasn't there last time. But there we go. Huracan, not too bad. P2 between the two Meta cars. Yeah, not too bad. This should really increase the DER for the night. Getting what was that? We did what, P1, P1, P2, but we did stay P2, which is not too bad. Not too bad at all. Clean race bonus. I'll take that too. Who came first? Casper, that's right. Oh, he left. Son of a bee's. Son of a bee's knees. Yeah, Yeah, it's the third podium for the night, Sin. We did P1, P1. So we did P1 in the Mazda RX. We did a P1 in the GDR, and then we just jumped into the Lamborghini and managed obviously a P2 there. So not too bad. So we're using, what I've done is I've gone through the top 100 cars and had a look. And what I've done is I've picked, why did it take so long to get in? I've picked 6 cars for us to use tonight. 650S, M6 Sprint, the GDR, the Huracan, the Mazda RX, and then the Ferrari 296. So we'll see how we go with all of them. I did daily C on Wednesday and absolutely hated it. I think daily C is probably the worst combination I've seen in a little while. I'd rather have Monza with the F3500s, like the old school F1 cars, than the Nürburgring with Group 4. Well, let's see how we go. And to those viewers, oh, that's not how we take a corner. And that's what's destroyed my DER as well. You know, when you're trying to get up to high C's, B's, dropping your DER is not the ideal way to do that. But those over on Twitch, if you want to watch some ad-free streaming, you can piss Twitch off and find me over on YouTube. Yeah, and that was the problem. You know, I started like 10th, and then next minute I'm last. So it's no, I haven't done any time trials. Thank you very much for the 20 likes, you absolute goats. Yeah, find me over on YouTube. Mick Goes Racing. Murph, welcome in, legend. Ah, no, so that was you. That was you. I thought so. Wasn't sure. Is that another account, or did you drop the 96? Can't go too hard on the gas coming through there. Wants to just get a bit slippy dippy, a bit slippy slidey. That's right, hit the wall there. Ah, yes, that makes sense. It's annoying when you get punted though, isn't it? Extremely annoying when you get punted. Yeah, I was just talking about those on over on Twitch that are watching, because every 15 minutes there's an ad roll that kicks in. Happens, sadly. Oh, I wonder where this puts us with timing. Oh, almost a 0.3 off. You get, I guess with Twitch, that's only because that's Peter York, welcome in, legends. But Riley, that's the ad thing is because I'm monetized over on Twitch. That's why, and that's how I've set it up. Every I think it's 15 or 12 or 15 minutes, it doesn't add for like 45 seconds or a minute or whatever it is. So that's how I get paid through Twitch, is through ads and obviously subs. So obviously subs are obviously a paid thing. People can use their Amazon Prime to do it. And then I get like a percentage of that sub. And then that unlocks more emotes. See where Twitch, if you've followed, you already got an archive of emotes. See where YouTube, oh, that's way too wide. But YouTube, I've got to wait till I'm that partial monetized where I can get memberships to then have emotes, which, you know, I can understand it. But yeah, I think it's a bit annoying. I think there should be some base emotes that all you guys can use. And then there should be some emotes that, you know, once you've become a member, channel member, you can use as well. But Peter, welcome in, legend. I hope you are well. I'm going to say Stream Elements hasn't registered your subscription yet. Okay, so I've got to break before the graph. Oh, that's not ideal. Got a minute 10. That's awesome to hear, Sam. Samith. Hope you're well. If you want to sort of, like, how early in the game are you, mate? Because if you want to get into the sports, there is a video online how you can jump to it within about an hour, 45 minutes. Oh, you've just unlocked multiplayer. Yeah, if you want to jump over onto my YouTube, if you have YouTube, I'm sure if you got a Twitch account, you got a YouTube. I do engine swap videos, plus I stream 3 days a week at the moment. Obviously here as well. So if you want to have a look at some of the engine swap videos I've done, I think they're pretty fun. I'm gonna probably change them up a little bit, but yeah, I've got a few other videos I wanna do as time comes. Yeah, you have to wait till you're level 50, and then some of them aren't exactly cheap. I think the most expensive one is $1.2 million credits. Uncle Toby's Oats. Who else is in here? This is not ideal for the Huracan. Less than 100% in P8. Looking like something P7. We've got work to do this one. So yeah, engine swaps are a big one. No, you won't need to, Riley, if you don't want to. Also, Samith. Yeah. If you've unlocked the world, was it WTC 800 at Le Mans, that's a good race to go to for a money, what do you call it, a money builder. Or another one is buy the Tomahawk and then buy the 595 Abrath, and then you can go to Daytona. Make sure you've done all of the circuit experience for this to work, and then what you can do, detune the Huracan, put the manual gearbox one in, tune it right down as low as it can go, and then tune up your 595, and then you can do that sort of stuff. But yeah, if you want to see some engine swap videos, just jump across to my channel and have a look. Benny, welcome in, legend. I did see you sub the other night, so thank you very much. I hope you're well, mate. We're just trying to do a challenge where we're using the top 6 antimatters and start off with that's. Now I hate this one. It's about the same timing anyway. Or it's going to be about the same timing because if you get far enough ahead, because what I use is a detuned 911. Yeah, see, if you do Le Mans, if you don't ram people and you get the bonus, it's 825. Okay, P7, got some work to do. Yeah, so we managed P1 in the R8 Mazda, or the R8, the RX Mazda Vision. We've managed a P1 in the Nissan GTR. And now we're into the Lamborghini. Oh, someone spun out. It's got rain at about the 10-minute mark in, so make sure you got wets. And Le Mans can take about anywhere between 31 to 33 minutes, depending on how you go. Actually, I come back up against this guy the other day. Oh, can you hold it? He did. Wow, I'm surprised. So yeah, it's an extra couple of... We'll wait for him, that's my bad. So you think we're 4 seconds now. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. This is not going to be good for the dirt. Happens. It is very unfortunate because I tried to avoid it, but there's not much you can do when someone sort of jumps the line, I guess. I'm always going to give the position up, especially when it was my fault, because that was my fault. I sort of didn't want it. I tried to dip underneath. And I'm not going to give the... Jesus, everybody's crashing out. That's fine. I'm not going to give the position... I think I braked a tad. Oh, no, I was braking a tad earlier only due to the fact that, yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one, Ben. Oh, Casper's gone. Now we chew up our 4 seconds, wait for the 4 behind us, and away we go. Okay. Well, look, we might not start dead last. We might not finish dead last. How good. Yeah, it's a tough one sometimes, Ben, because you can either brake early, cause that, or I do know driving the BRZ it is a bit of a pig. So I've driven it on Monday night, and I absolutely don't know how some people can drive it on this track. I think I'm braking way early for this corner. But we'll see how we go. We've got Casper. We've got, oh, Dad's in the race. Daddy, come here. I just think what had actually happened with that sort of situation, Riley, was it's probably just the way he'd been braking beforehand. It was quite a difficult one to sort of gauge, but yeah, he probably makes a bit of sense in regards to what you're saying. Oh, someone's hit the wall. Nobody's hit the wall. Casper hit the wall. It's a bit hard too to, you know, it's either go onto the grass or take a hit. It's a tough one sometimes, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry. I wish Fanatec would release a steering wheel very similar to the OG wheel, but where the left and right paddles, if you go push it on the left, it's like my GT3 wheel. That sort of shifter action is what they need. So if anybody from Fanatec is watching, give me a hoy. I want to test it. Or just fix your bloody GT3 wheel. Oh, Casper, mate, you know when to take the grass, buddy. It's the black stuff you're meant to be on. Last lap coming into it. Let's go. I don't know how we managed to push out to 16.3 seconds with old mate behind us, who I took out earlier. Everything's wrong with it, mate. No, I wouldn't say everything's wrong with it. The only issue with the Fanatec GT3 wheel, it has no L2 or R2 possibilities for the PlayStation, because they're like, it's set for the Xbox. It's like, well, why say that it's a universal wheel if it's not a universal wheel? Hey? I didn't put any emphasis on the word black. Did I? When did I use the word black? I don't think I said anything about black. Oh, Casper did it correctly. Yeah, emphasis being the black stuff, being the road. Oh, that was not ideal. It's not ideal. Yeah, obviously, stay on the black stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, I guess I can understand that. I'll just put the big camera on. So obviously this is I'll put it here. This is obviously the GT3 wheel, right? The GT3 wheel has all these cool buttons and knobs and everything. Like you can turn them around and whatnot. Like, yeah, cool. Blah, blah, blah. You got these, you get all missile switches up and down. You got it's hard, actually. You got the menu button for PlayStation. You've got, I think it's this one for the brings up this the proper PlayStation button. But yeah, like you've got all these buttons. Like I've had to remap and understand what some of these are. Like you got triangle, you got what's the other one? Triangle, you've got square, and you got so B is circle, X is X, and then A is square, and then my yellow is triangle. And then you turn it around, you've got obviously the shifter, you got downshift, upshift. But if I push forward, more on my left side, I can still shift. And then you got clutches either side. And it's like you've got all of that space, you got all that real estate in the front, and you couldn't turn this button or this button or the opposite button, this one or this one, into a L2 or R2. It's like great wheel. It's nice. It's properly gives you a proper feel, but it's just lacking buttons. Like does my head in. Oh, we're against the B drivers in there. How interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I got a 4-second penalty there, Murph. That was my issue. I wonder actually what would happen if I put it onto intermediates or wets. If it would be just a tad quicker. But so thank you very much for the 4 that have subscribed thus far tonight. Yeah, there's a few things that I dislike about the GT3 wheel. Hence why we're on the OG wheel. It's probably my own fault too, because I wanted to buy the Formula B2.5 wheel, but I wasn't going to spend $500 on it. Oh. There we go. Who else is streaming this tonight? Is there someone else that's streaming this tonight? I also felt Wednesday was a very quiet stream. Like I haven't had a quiet one like that in like probably 3 months. Oh, it's too wide. Ah, too much sauce, man. But yeah, if you haven't registered for Saturday, why not? Exclamation mark, event. To be a participant in our last community race for the year. Dipper Dave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't realize he was streaming at this time of the on a Friday. It is crazy season, and that's why I sort of think if we're still doing this in 12 months time, if I just take from pretty much the beginning, or really from the, what is it, 31 days from like the 20th Oh, actually no. It would be the 15th through till like the 15th of January off. Oh, 51. Wow, what did I do wrong? That was so slow through here. Oh, that's why I spun. And then I kissed walls. I guess that's the thing too. It is silly season, so people off doing things, holidays and whatnot. But after Monday's stream, there will be no streaming until the new year. Oh, that's annoying. Damn, Meth. Alright, well I'll delete your... Did you register? Did you register? Welcome in, Diva Dave. How are we, legend? I need to stop hitting six gear on the straight there. Yeah, look, I'll have a look in regards to tomorrow. If there's not enough people, I'll just can it. Hitting a wall again. Because there's no point A, racing, and B, streaming if there's like 5 people in a lobby. Wow, do that corner so cleanly. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do... No, it's still at 7 seconds. It's still at 7 seconds and it cut me. What's going on there? But here we go. We're starting P3, so anything's possible. And watch everybody just feed in. So we got this guy, and that's it. So yeah, if there's not any more people, let me actually have a quick look at it. Let me have a quick look at it. This one. So I got 8 responses. It's probably not worth doing it, because ideally I'd like a full lobby. Like I had like 12 registered for the 6 hour. I would have thought for the 3 hour stream or 3 hour races, it would have been a bit more people in it. Especially now that we've got a lot more subscribers too. Let's see how we go. We're up against two 296s and a NSX behind us in Dotla. Come on. That's a pretty cool monster livery 296. Oh, I don't know how we held that. I was just afraid the Kraken was going to spin out too. And we know the 296 can be pretty quick. I'll get your message in a minute. Don't chuck me yet then. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, just keep an eye out on community most in the morning as well. Because there's all depends on how I wake up and I feel. Because yeah, I might cancel it in the morning. Look at that corner terribly. Probably say 3. Fluffy Joe, how are we, mate? Welcome in, legends. How are we? How are we, Joe? Welcome in, legends. Oh, Kraken, he hit the wall. I saw it. Oh, yeah, nice. Why is that? Oh, I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Give me space. Give me space. Thank you. I said, give me space. Ah, that's always good. What team is that, Joe? Geez, some quick drivers in the lobby. Less than 100% at a fastest lap, and then the SSCY came through. Oh, A-League. Yeah, I know that. My other my other YouTube channel is is FIFA career mode stuff, and I'm an Aussie myself and follow a little bit of the A-League. Who did you guys end up beating? No, mate behind us took it a bit wild. course. Got to stay within his slipstream. Oh, the Wanderers. How are they going this season? I haven't really been paying attention too much to it. It always sounds like summer goes through the gravel through there. What do you mean by that, Murph? So whereabouts are you located, Joe? Where are you tuning in from? Oh, kiss the wall. Not ideal. Not ideal. Kissing that wall threw me sideways. Yeah, they were good 2 years ago. And then they always turn it on for a city derby as well, so which makes me laugh. Yeah, nice. I was going to say you'd be New Zealand if you're tired. But mind you, it's 20 past 9 here and I'm pretty knackered. All Blacks are a good team. They have been for the last 493 years. They made the finals back in the Super Rugby days, didn't they? Wasn't that the last time they made the finals? It was like 98 or 2004 or something. I guess that's the only reason why they brought in the Auckland team, was because the Warriors haven't really done anything for the last 20 years. I have to be fair, to be completely honest with you, I bought it. I've done 20 hours in it, and a lot of that's in the menu. Because I've been putting a lot of focus into doing this. So yeah, some people hate it, some people enjoy it. I've really wanted to get on and do content for it, but the problem is I have a very needy wife that likes to be a social butterfly. So me trying to get in any sort of content creation for FC26 has been very, very hard. So as of January, I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then once that happens, it means Thursday will be my day to make FIFA content, and then it'll be like a 3-episode mini series every time. So yeah, I'm super looking forward to that. I'm probably going to start off with Port Vale as my first team over in League One, and then I should probably do No, I'll do Port Vale with a Youth Academy build, because I think that's what I'll be doing, just a lot of Youth Academy builds. But yeah, you guys did you guys end up winning the A-League last season? I'm pretty sure you guys did, didn't you? The Auckland FC winning the A-League? But yeah, so far from what I've played in FC 26, it's not been too bad. Not been too bad. Some reviews, I think that the thing with reviews, people expect a new game every year. They've been shit for years. Even the Newcastle Jets have been shit as well. Oh, it doesn't downshift early enough. We'll be on for a 44. I can feel it. Oh, maybe a little bit quicker. What do we got? Oh, we're into the 42s, ladies and gentlemen. How did we manage this? I don't know how we managed it, but we did it. The Husky, welcome in, legends. Welcome to the channel. Everybody, welcome in, Husky. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, off the wall. Ah, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's see where that puts us in our rankings of friends. I know Tom's at a 42.8. But yeah, let's have a quick look where that put us. Put us up a few spots. Put us up a few spots above No License, Nathan, Mike, and Riley. Riley the Great. So we'll push this from 16th up to 12th. Nice. Nice. Not bad. Now I've got to find that 0.2 to take out Tom. Tom is my target. Well, there goes the can of Pepsi Max. Where does that actually put us in the world rankings? Top 15,000. How good. But the data logger, I have to say, very, very good. Look at the centipede. Centripetal acceleration. Huge. And then we hit the brakes very, very hard. I feel like we can brake a lot later. But then I hit the gas pretty quick. Yeah, I feel like I don't need to really... I could sort of roll through that S. Really roll through it. Like coming through here, I feel like I don't need to hit the brakes. I can sort of... it's right up in the top top somewhere. It's just in where the time is. I'm a D-rated C-rated driver. But yeah, we've got to try and work out some things. I'll actually have a look. What's the there's a pad? No? This one? No? I must have to do it on the controller, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, D-rated, C-rated. It'll probably be... Actually, let's have a look. Have I gone up? I probably have gone up. Yeah, I'm in mid-Cs at the moment, unfortunately. But yeah, nothing too crazy here. We're trying our best. Trying our best. Excuse me for the yawn. But yeah, just trying. Just trying to get through. Now, what we got? Minute 40 left. Not enough time to do another lap. But it's good to see that we have improved our time. All by luck and chance. Oh, man. Excuse me. I didn't even mean to do that. But it is late. It is 9:30. Absolutely not ideal. Oh, what's Uber Eats telling me? Members save around $24 a month on Uber One. No thanks. Lurking around the corner. Whereas my lurk button would say if it was operational, Murph is headed off to get some refreshments and is lurking from the corporate boxes. Actually, what we might do is I'll have to change that. Actually, I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna have to fix it. But what do they call it in the F1? The paddock. So yeah, put it in the notepad to update the lurk command, and then it will say the paddock. What about yourself, Husky? Do you do much sim racing / Gran Turismo stuff? The paddock. Yeah, it's annoying when things don't work. Oh, look at this! We're going into a race. Oh, we're P4. We've got two NSXs to deal with. Because doubt anybody saw that. We got Dad, we got Dotler, Mikey Motors. Yeah, nice. I do need to jump across into my Euro account and try and do some grinding. So yeah, it's just all about just trying to grind along. But I do have some content I want to do with it before I make it public to you guys. There's only a couple of people that have the Euro account because I've gone ahead and added them. Yeah, let's see how we go. We're just trying to get a P1 in the Huracan before we can jump across to another car. We've managed a P1 in the Mazda RX Vision. We've managed a P1 in the Nissan GTR. Perfect. And then our third car has been the Lamborghini, where we've sort of struggled to get a podium, a top of P1 anyway. So that's what the Sardegna challenge is, taking the top six antimatters and seeing how many we can how many P1s we can get in each of them. So each time we get a P1 we move on. Throwing rocks everywhere. Not yet. We need to get a P1 in the Lamborghini, and we'll probably jump into the 296. Actually, I think I tried it Monday night when we were on, and I didn't really like how it felt. But the question is too, does anybody know if I was to put intermediate or wets on, would I be a little quicker? That's the question. I got a target on my back now. It's his own fault, to be fair. He did go a bit wide. What's interesting there, Murph? I don't know how I managed to keep it away from Nat and Nui. Ah, these Fanatec pedals do my absolute head in. Like, work. Do your job. Yeah, maybe we could try that. We'll try that as our experiment. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's really good. Thanks for that. Who rammed me? Someone. So I need to get it back up to P3, which is going to probably be very difficult. Yeah, fight it out, boys. Fight it out. Take each other out. I want to see it. I want to see it. Fight, fight, fight. See what I mean? The brakes just don't engage. Fanatec, I don't know what I can say about your product, but it is fucking ass. Excuse the French. I feel like I should just sell it and go back to the old G29. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good combo, but these pedals are absolutely fucking shit. Like, I hit it at 100 and just nothing, no slowing down. Like, oh, it's chaos everywhere, mate. You can't park there. What's he doing? No, we're not dead last anymore. Oh, someone's lost it up ahead. Oh, he's taking someone else out. What has happened all of a sudden? Just absolutely chaos. It's the other issue I think I have with bloody polyphony. It's like someone is off the track. They should be ghost automatically for at least 5 seconds after they re-come on, because that sort of stuff should not happen. Look. Oh, it actually wants to brake. Not yet. I did the brake mod on the G29, which felt absolutely amazing. And then I've gone ahead and jumped onto this, and this pedal. You'd think paying $1,200 for a steering wheel and pedals, you would at least get a half decent brake pedal. But the brake pedal on this is even worse. I'm going to say even worse than removing the brake, the rubber stop out of the rubber stop mod out of the G29 pedals. I would expect that the load cell is what you should be giving customers if they're spending $1,200 on a steering wheel and pedals. Or $800. I think it was $1,200. I'll have to have a look at what my receipt was, but yeah, the braking on this, and then people, I've read somewhere where people are saying disconnect, reconnect while under power. I bought a dampener mod for it. I'll grab it after the end of this race. Why is it now it wants to work? See how very intermittent the braking is? Like I've said to other people, Fanatec was not my first option or my second option. Switch left. Absolute piss take. But yeah, the only reason why I did buy a Fanatec is because of all these things. These damn steering wheels. The RS50 does not have really many different interchangeable wheels, and the same with the Thrustmaster T598. So, you know, Fanatec is the next option. There we go. That's definitely damaged the sir and the der. But yeah, we're definitely having struggles with the Lambo. I'll do this. Oh, he left. He left. Son of a bee. Yeah, so I've got this part. Oh, this part. I got this part. So, yeah, you might not have the issue that has come to the DD system after the Fanatec issue from 2-3 years ago. Because yeah, I've done a bit of research, and there's a thing where you do, it's sort of like, you got to sort of like, I think it's the only one I got in here that's plugged. You sort of like disconnect and then reconnect while it's under, like while it's on, and it should sort of reboot itself. Putting the trench coat on and getting in the van. What van are we talking about, Murph? I'm a bit confused. But yeah, this brake mod will be coming soon. I'll probably do it over the next week or so. Especially for, I guess, the old tube of the U. And then, yeah, there's a few things I want to sort of get done while we have a little bit of time off. It's the 5nm pack, so there's not, it wouldn't be a power issue. It would be like a line issue or something. But we'll see how we go with the mod when I do that. But yeah, everything's updated. Because yeah, I checked the other day and there was no update for it, so everything's good. Yeah, I don't know, but people have complained about the there being brake issues. Oh, why, man? Thanks, Murph. Legend. But yeah, I do appreciate the 27 likes tonight, the 4 subscribers, and the 16 of you that are currently watching, and everybody that has jumped in the chats tonight. How good. If you haven't and you are viewing, do smash that subscribe button. Goal is to hit 500 by the end of the year. It's not far away, but it would be grand to hit, not this sandpit, that's for sure. We'll try that again. Yeah, hit 500 subs by the end of the year. I know it's a little bit of a stretch, being 72 away, 73 away. What's driver rating are you again, Husky? You said, oh, you're on your Asian account. What driver rating is that on? I think I may have seen a Husky in the chats before, in the lobbies before. Too slow. Way too slow. Should be through the checkpoint now. Depends on my situation. Hi D, yeah, we might get something. Depending on how my bar is, we might get something. that. We're looking at damage, see if they'll... Definitely damaged now. Yeah, we might end up with something. Depends on if you get into a C lobby or not. Thank you very much for whoever recently subscribed, you absolute legends. And those 6 watching over on Twitch, if you do want some ad-free viewing, I am live over on YouTube as well at the same time. You don't have to worry about those pesky ads, but if you want to watch ads, by all means, go for it. I did the same thing again, like I did earlier. Absolutely trash. Trash. 46660. But yeah, we'll go sit and wait for what's to come. But yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see what happens. Look at that, we're 70 away from 500. Huge. I wonder what would happen. Let me know. Do we go medium, intermediates, or we go wets for this race? I know there's no weather, but it might be a cool experiment to have. Just to see how slow it actually is. Or how fast. Could we have the reverse effect and we don't even know it. Inters or wets? Starting P4. We got the NSX 911 and the 296 ahead of us. Your dad's in the lobby. Call me Norton. Sack old bush turkey. Bush turkey. I'm pretty sure bush turkey's one of my buddies. Box. Where is he? Cal Norton Jr. Interesting. Man, how's my Sir gone down? That's ridiculous. 30 likes, thank you very much. Legends, 30 likes. That is huge. That is huge for a Friday night. Absolutely massive. Massive. M-A-S-S-I-F. Massive. See how we go. Come on, let's see if we can get a P1. P1 will give us the option to move on to another car. Because this is not ideal. Let's go. Where are you going, Max? Pushed him too hard, I gave him way too much space. The fact that I can't downshift going through there to first is the biggest pain in the bum. Max, if that's how you're driving, buddy, I'm going to get out of your way by overtaking you. Too deep. Look, if we can hold P3, that will be okay. Gaz, you know when to kiss the wall, mate. That would have annoyed him. So if I did that, it would have pissed me off. Bush Turkey, damn man. Oh, I didn't realize Bush Turkey was starting P1. I thought we had an Asian driver of some kind. He's in the NSX. I know he's going to push pretty hard. He's out to almost 2 seconds. Huge. That was tragic going through that sector. Absolutely tragic. I gotta remember too that the Lamborghini sort of revs out with gears. Wow! Did not expect to see that happening. Where did he end up going? Oh, he just managed to turn around now. Wow. That's huge. That is huge. Gaz, what happened, mate? We got Max behind, back behind us. Margin, welcome in, legends. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you are doing well. I only managed just to hear that over the top of my my current race noise. But thank you very much for subscribing. Absolute legends. Welcome to the pit crew. And look at that, you get that free. You become a pit crew member just by subscribing, people. How good. Who doesn't want to be part of a pit crew? Too slow. Way too slow. Hope you're well, Margin. Where are you tuning in from, mate? Almost took his time. Let's go. Netherlands. Oh, another one from the Netherlands. How good. I'm pretty sure if Sin's still around, he's from the Netherlands as well. No, Poland. Sorry, that's Poland. I'm pretty sure, actually, Mikkel, wherever he's been the last couple of weeks, he's from the Netherlands. But yeah, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. If you follow Rory, sorry, I'm not Rory. I'm my own identity. But it's good to always see new subscribers in the chats, especially from the Netherlands. Netherlands, I feel like, has a massive like following over that way. Yeah, you're tuning into an Australian streamer whose goal is to become Australia's biggest content creator for Gran Turismo by the end of next year. Which will be interesting if that does happen. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah. Not quick enough. What that means there's about 6 or 7 other guys I know who do this sort of semi-full-time. Part-time, actually. And I will go past them. Yeah, welcome in all the way from the Netherlands. But we'll jump into another car for this one. The Lamborghini is probably not found its legs, but we did manage a quick qualifying time in it. So yeah, let's keep going. We'll jump into the 296. Oh, Gaz is back up to a 7 after his spin out in lap 1. Not bad. Good recovery by Gaz. Did Turkey hit the wall? A lot of dust in the air. Geez, that corner must have been slow from me. But there we go. I'll mark it in the book as a P2. What's going on here, Bush? I guess we'll take it. What happened with Turkey there? He allowed 2 guys past. What? Oh yes, nice. 2 games that I would love to sink my teeth into. Definitely a thing for next year as well. iRacing, Assetto Corsa Evo, maybe LMU as well is another one we will definitely jump into. But look, I'll take the P1. I don't know why Bush Turkey decided to pull the pin on his P1, but thank you very much to him. But thank you very much to whoever's subscribed as well recently. It's telling me a 432. Absolute legends. Absolute legends. Snackhole. That's an interesting choice of names. Absolute legend. Husky. Legends. Where are you tuning in from? Sorry. I don't think I saw where you were tuning in from. Gaz. Nice recovery by Gaz. Finishing a 7th. I'm just waiting on. Is that it? Should be waiting on everybody now. GRTZ. GRTZ. Wow. There we go. Bulgaria. Ooh, I don't think that's one we've seen in the list in the chat before. What happened to... Why did you do that? I don't understand. But yeah, let's jump into the 296. Definitely a car we haven't really had too much time in since its release. Let's see how it goes. We got a couple of minutes, actually. No, I'll leave that. I'll leave it. Put my hands up. I'll leave it. Yeah, Bulgaria is not a place that we usually get in chat, but welcome. Welcome. Okay, now we're in Tommy the Rookie's car. So we got... Whoa. Actually, probably helps if I pay attention. Tom the Rookie's car of choice. I don't know if this is you rev it, sort of let it sit in the RPMs and change, or what the deal is. But if we can gain a 0.2 off our current record time, how good would that be? Now that's one guy we haven't seen today. Good old Tommy. What time is it there, mate? What time is it there, Husky? It's just gone 10:004 here, or 10:04. I have to say, the 296 sounds very turbo-y. Just a high-pitched whistle. Oh, so you're 8 hours behind. Ah, yes. Yeah, I did. Way earlier. Yeah, I'm looking at buying the power pack off AliExpress. You can get it for like 30 bucks, which is crazy cheap. Australian, that is. This will probably be a 44. Yep, 44. I don't get where I was losing time. Close to almost on time through here. Why is that? I have seen a few guys sort of say that they haven't found much of a difference, but depending on what game you play, the feeling is the difference, like car feel. Hitting that wall was not ideal. That's a fourth corner. I don't know why I keep downshifting to make it. Okay, don't touch the grass, is what it's telling me. Do not touch the grass. Yeah, that's the the understanding of what I have found by looking at the power pack. That's how we make that corner. Wall. Yeah, I just don't know. I haven't looked too deep into if there's much more of a feel with Gran Turismo 7. I think there's been people that have sort of had to tone it down because it was too much for them. But like, I feel quite a bit through the wheel at the moment. It's cheap if you buy it from AliExpress, but it's not so cheap if you buy it directly from Fanatec. Because Fanatec, they want to charge you 160 Australian for it. So yeah, I'll definitely look into it, that's for sure. I definitely want to. Definitely want to. So my optimum that lap was a 43.88, which sort of makes sense because I did sort of spin out. So where are we? P5? Nope. Here we got Aku, Assault General, and Wix. But yeah, it's definitely on the books. There's a few things I want to do. It's tough because I want to spin the room around. I want to do a few things, but at the same time, I know as well that if I do that, you guys see like the mirror behind and all of those good things, which ideally is not what I want to do. Am I trying to race? I'm trying to do my best. Trying to do my best, Rez. Welcome in, mate. Good to see you. The challenge for this track, hence the title, is to take the 6 anti-metas and see if we can place first. To place first. So far we've done the Mazda RX Vision, got P1. We've done the Skyline GTR, managed to do that, and then we just got the Lamborghini by chance. Old mate sort of decided to just drop the ball and let me go past. It's alright, Hans. Or Han, sorry. I keep seeing the S. I know that's the wrong thing. Han. I love seeing these real life liveries. So good. So good, mate. Oh, deserves it. I don't know what happened there, but we'll take it. We will take it. It's become absolute carnage. There's that much carnage going on around the first couple of laps that almost pushed out to almost a 3.5 seconds. 3.5 second space. Crazy. Why do so many people want to like go like that? Shakuda, welcome in, mate. Hopefully, but I can't finish. Can't be in first top 3 if I'm 14th. I saw the message pop up and then I got through that sector and I was like, oh my god, here we go. Oh, someone's gone very wide. Oh my god, he's hit the wall. Aku. Oh. I thought we were going to hit him then, and that would have just ruined this race. But we're now into 2. Oh, what are you doing, ST? You can't just park there, mate. Well, that's actually not a bad idea. Black livery with just probably the Mikko's Racing. Goes into the sand. There's a couple of guys with 4-second penalties. That is huge. Welcome in, Shikuka, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, just tell me a nickname and I've got you for next time. But yeah, hope you're well res. Oh, tell me about it. I'm interested to see what next week is. Even though I'm probably not gonna, I'll be on Monday. I just won't be on. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? Off the wall. How did I do it twice in a row? Sure. How did I manage that? Chic works. Perfect. Damn, this has probably got to be the most interesting race we have had tonight. Let's go. Just gotta try and keep him to his slip. He's gonna brake shortly. Don't want to hit him. Want to sort of chase him on the way out. Here we go. Where are you going? Why did he brake? ST's gone, he called it a day. I don't know where he was positioned, but that's right, he would probably have been last. Oh, why is that corner so like that? Wow. Wow, why is that corner just like that? It's just like that corner on the same, like the same corner on it's just like the corner on Daytona. You just hit it and you just stop. I don't understand why that's a thing. Wow. Wow, okay. Where are you tuning in from, Chick? Chick? I laugh how it took me like, it's taken me like 3 laps. I've done it for 3 laps every time. Hit that corner. That's not an ideal corner either. Must have been a yellow flag through here before. I'm gonna say Japan with that sort of name. Oh my god, this has got to be the worst race I've had all night. Grovers, welcome in, legend. You come into probably my worst race I've had tonight. But how are we, legend? Mind you, I haven't really done too much driving in the 296, so it probably makes sense. Good to see you in chat, mate. Absolute legend. You're usually in Couch's stream, aren't you? I know I've seen your name before. That was me. Yep. Oh, race C. I've tried. I did it Wednesday, and avoided it like the plague ever since. A, it's too long. B, it destroyed my dirt, and C, it just should not have been part of this week's dailies. Yeah, Couch will be where I see you a bit. I do subscribe. I have subscribed to Digit, but I'm not really often in his streams. And Kizzy, he's more on when I'm asleep. So yeah, it'd be Couch for sure, because Couch is usually on at this time. So yeah, our challenge tonight has been taking 6 of the antimaters, obviously the other cars in the top 100, and seeing if we can finish with the P1. And we're on to car 4 for the night, so we haven't done too bad. Started off with the Mazda RX Vision, and then hopefully we can, no. Started off with the RX Vision, and then okay. Then we went into the I got a list here actually. Yeah, then into the GDR, then into the Huracan, now in the 296. So yeah, it's actually not been too bad. The Lamborghini has been, or the Huracan has been probably our biggest issue. Because yeah, race number 1, Mazda managed to get a P1. Jumped into race 2 with the GTR, and again, so I think we started P3, finished P1, and then then it took us, I think it was like 4 attempts with the Lamborghini. And now we are with the 296. Brisbane. Gold Coast is about an hour away. Hour and a half with good traffic. An hour with no traffic, an hour and a half with good traffic. Whereabouts are you based? Yeah, Brisbane, Vegas. Whereabouts are you based, Grovis? Yeah, Brizzy's nice. Apparently got like a mini heat wave coming this week, which is not ideal leading into Christmas. It's ideal, but not ideal. So the aircon's going to be on and it's not cheap to run. But I also know the boys will love the pool. It's crazy to me that we have 34 likes and 17 concurrents, especially on a Friday. Fridays usually are quiet nights. A few people missing from chat, but that's understandable. Canada, oh Canada. I'll get to the rest of your message here in a minute. But soon my ex went to Townsville for school, so I spent years back and forth. Oh yeah, it's an interesting spot for her to go to school. Canada, yeah, expensive flying back and forth. But regardless on being an ex or not, and it being expensive, I'm sure the experience was worth it. Yeah, we almost got as far as Townsville this year in regards to our caravanning. This is Daily B. Oh, just took off a little bit of skin off that one. This is race B. Race C. Race C can go eat many bags. Canada is definitely a place I'd love to go. Yeah, the west, there isn't really too much in the west. It's just the beautiful coastline is what's great about the west coast, or WA. Way too wide. You know, the funny thing is, Han, is that improved. That the previous time was still a 40. Was still a 42. It was like a 42.973. I actually did that in the Lamborghini. That's definitely not ideal. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, no, not at all. We usually do... Nemo, thank you very much for joining in, mate. Legend. Yeah, I've definitely seen your name a few times tonight in the racing, and it's been absolutely splendid racing with you, because you're very clean, unlike half the other ones. I don't know what happened in the last race. But yeah, same Grover, I'm glad that you've managed to catch us. What time is it there? Surely it'd be very early. Usually with our streams too, Husky, I try and do like a race A, race B, race C, but this week was just mainly been race B. Usually we do one whole stream at a certain track, and then the following stream we do another track. Oh yeah, it's nice and early. Nice and early. Yeah, it's just about 10:30 here, PM that is. Oh, that was very slow going into that corner. Wow. Oh, that's a wall. Why is that? Why is that there? Well, who programmed that? That is ridiculous. Why is that programmed? Yeah, so like this week, Husky, we did, Monday was here just with the one car. So it ended up being 911 for this this track. So we spent most of our time with the 911. I think we swapped it up a couple of times. And then Wednesday we went to race C at the Nürburgring 24 hour. Came last like 5 times. And then I think we went across to race A for the rest of it. And then it was one of those things where it was just like, yep, it is what it is. Actually, I'll save that replay because I'll need it. No, I won't really need it, but yeah, very close to Tommy. There we go. We're still, still 12th. Still 12th. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I think if I gave it a little bit more time, I'll definitely be able to catch Tom. He's using my benchmark. But yeah, as of next G, Husky, and even Grover's, everybody that's in there, you're right, mate. I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at the same time. So that's Australian Eastern Standard Time. So that's Brisbane, Australia. Australia. I always sound so bogan when I say it. So yeah, that will change up, and it means I'm going to get out a longer video in regards to the week's races, and I'll try and get something out on the Sunday in regards to something different in regards to the whole Gran Turismo sort of challenges and whatnot. But yeah, I'm definitely improving. Tom will see that and go, holy crap, Miko's racing. It definitely has been. But if you're new, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. Hiroki, I've seen before. Ham Steaks in. Targa. Who we got? Targa. Hiroki, where's his lamb steak? There we go. There we go. And those that are over on Twitch as well. If you weren't aware, I am over on YouTube as well. Hence why, if you are listening and going, what's going on here? Why is he talking to somebody? I think he maybe. I think he made a comment about it. So you must have caught him, Murph. You may have caught him. Yeah, he's Murphy. Hence the name. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know if we will go ahead with the community race, just due to numbers. But I am going to do a lot more community races next year. You too, gentlemen. Good luck to Murph and Husky in their race. It's a bit disappointing that I haven't been able to catch you. I did like the one race with you, Murph, and then that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, if it goes ahead, it will be. What is going on here? Thanks, guys. Have at it. Jesus, buddy. My rear wheels are that cooked, I couldn't even drive straight. Ready? Wow. That's super annoying. Oh, just like it's back on. Like, why? Why even attempt? Like, why even attempt that? Why? I didn't. Sure, I didn't stop. But wow. I got it. I feel like I got hit like twice. Oh, it's annoying. I was doing about 90 around that corner and he goes, "You just stopped." I didn't stop, but sure. And I got double like pumped. Because DK and Have At It both had huge penalties. Jeez, there's a group of them up here. Let's see if we can catch up. Let's see who we can. Oh, someone spun out. Looks like it. Yellow flag. Oh, Targus. Oh, everybody. And there's a wall for me. How good. I love it. Give him space. He's in the quicker car. Let's do a bomb draft. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Ah, man, this has been tragic as well. The whole roll back and then the roll forward. Far out. That was so slow. Wow. Chef one left. Wow. Yeah, it's very tough. Very tough. It doesn't help that old mate DK sort of touched me as we went through that corner. And that's the thing. This is why I have an issue with these brake pedals, because I never had issues like this with my Logitechs, like this, and then moving across to the Fanatec, this has been an absolute schmozzle. Like, it just doesn't break. I just got to keep going. I know this would have hit my dirt really hard, and my sir actually, but I haven't really hit anybody. I haven't been penalised for anything. Wow, someone spun out earlier up at the big S. I feel like I have to like almost like stomp on the pedal for it to stop. I shouldn't need to stomp on a pedal. I don't know what other settings to sort of change. That's the thing. It's like what settings would I change to make it feel better or be better? Game plan, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. Oh. Like that should have stopped as well. Yeah, I got the CSLs, but I'm going to look into see what the SimJack ones are like. Maybe the SimJack ones are probably a bit better, and if they can plug directly into the Fanatec. Yeah, I've seen that you can calibrate, but we'll also see what happens once I do the dampening brake mod as well. Once the dampening brake mod's done, maybe that might be a bit different. Actually, this I'd have to look at the settings on this too, because I think this is set for the Daytona, so it might be a reason why it handles a bit silly. Exclamation mark Discord, and it should give you the link. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, you'll get priority registration for the community forums. But yeah, I'm going to sit down over the next sort of 2 weeks, or pretty much, yeah, the next 2 weeks, and do the do the 10-month community races. I didn't realize my message was so long. Yeah, the link should be there. The link's right at the end. Did it work? Did it not work? I can see it in the link. That was absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. That's right, every 20 minutes it's ads. Well, at least I had a clean race. A clean race. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's left the room. How am I meant to message if you're gonna leave? Annoying. Did you get? Is the link there, Hans? Hans, sorry. Oh, actually, let's have a look. Car settings. No. Everything's set. Everything's set. Okay, cool. Oh, he actually put other things into it. I'm looking at this. What have we got? This race will start in. Okay, this will be the last race of the night. So I do thank you all for tuning in. Muchly appreciated. Yeah, I see that. I see that because of Bob. Oh, there's so many Apex bombers in this race. And then it not only does it be annoying, if you sort of hit them, it destroys your dirt. How'd you boys go? Who's the quicker racer? Husky or Murph? Yeah, nice to hear. I think that makes you like number like 45 or something. All right, Murph, you have a good weekend, mate. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and we will see you Monday. Thanks very much for tuning in, Murph. Appreciate you. Kizzy! Welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. I'm doing alright, mate. Doing alright. You've come into the last race of the night. We're just doing some qualies, obviously, before kicking off. And showing you how good my qualies are. It's a nice concrete wall as well. We'll start that again. Oh, Jesus. The wheel was like slowly recalibrating into the center then. Oh, welcome in, Kizzy. Hope you've had a good week, mate. Hope you're about to start your Friday off very wonderful. It'd be, what, close to, what, midday there? Just what, close to 1 o'clock? I'm super excited to watch that video you did with Sparks. I will probably watch that tomorrow night, to be fair. Well, I'll catch your message in a minute. Sort of caught me off guard. Is that your Fanatec setup now? Yeah, mate. This is fully set up. I'm having the only problem I'm having is my brake pedal, which I'll do. I'm going to do a mod for it. So yeah, this is my full track racer setup with the seats and everything. Fanatec, I've got the stream deck hooked up, everything's looking like a professional sim racer now. Oh, I don't need to be third, this is the fourth corner. And an unfinished work for the day. Oh, nice. Friday's usually a half day. And the annoying thing is the kids come in and they adjust everything. very slow this lap. 44-ish. See if we can sneak in a quicker one just before we get into the next race. But yeah, I'll let you know the true thing. Fanatec wasn't my first or second option. Yeah, I've had like everything, like the stream deck for a little while. I used to do other streaming over on Twitch. I'm still on Twitch now, back over there now. Yeah. I've also had Rory come in once, Husky. So yeah, it's just now just trying to be consistent and provide content. Oh yes, nice. The only thing I've got to sort of fix on my setup is the pedal box, because it moves a fair bit. As well, I've started to notice. Not a half day, but doing half day in the office. Oh yeah, that's always nice. That's always nice. Oh, I thought we were on then. Let's slow it down, hit the brakes, but everything's blue. How good is that? Previous lap. Go backwards. Whee! Yeah, obviously got the foot cam. Foot cam sits just behind the stream deck, but yeah, it's just trying to get everything sorted. I think I want to lift up the steering wheel a little bit, give it a little bit more of an angle. Yeah, it was crazy the day we had Rory pop in the stream. I didn't believe it. There's his little face in the little icon that I can see from you guys, and then yeah, I had a quick check, and then. And then, yeah, it was legitimately it was him. Kizzy pops in every now and again, Husky. I've had Sparks as well. Sparks popped in and had a bit of a chat. Would have been when I was actually caravanning and streaming while I was on the road. I think that was in Early Beach, so that would have been late August, early September, which was cool. But yeah, I was actually quite surprised by all the NSXs. I've got some challenges tonight in this race. I was actually surprised on how tight-knit the Gran Turismo 7 community is. Thanks, Husky. See how we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like six. Quite a few NSXs in this race. Everybody thinking that they're A+ drivers. We'll see what corner 1 brings. Hopefully you have at it, doesn't ram us. I don't think it was him. I'm pretty sure it was DK. Got the hiccups now. How? Why? Give everybody a bit of space. Last race for the night. Let's go. Oh, Husky and the Kizzy with the GLs. Oh, I got a little bit sideways. Oh, there's the not what we want. Wait for everybody to pass. Scene, welcome in, legend. Someone sleeping? Sen. Thank you very much for subscribing. Absolute legend. It's not how I wanted to take that S. But let's go. All the people up the side of the ambulance. I do like all those small little details that you see in Gran Turismo. Oh, who spun it? The amazing lemming. There's always someone ramming someone. A coup up ahead. Oh, looks like everybody's just taking that wall. Oh, absolutely carnage. May just stop. Oh, I took that weight. Oh, there was no yellow flag then. Surely not. Surely not. When I overtook. Yeah, actually, no. No. Yes, there was. Ah, that's annoying. I'll have to have a look at that replay because I'm pretty sure it happened just as I overtook. How am I going to stop that? Oh. But yeah, Kizzy, I don't know if you're still there, mate, but our challenge tonight was to take 6 of the antimatters that are obviously in the top 100 and see if we can finish a P1. Darren Nash, welcome in, legend. Oi, oi. And yeah, manage a P1, and we've done that with the Mazda RX Vision. Then we followed it up with back-to-back P1s with the Nissan Skyline R35 GTR. Then it was into the Lamborghini, where we had a couple of races in, because it wasn't just a simple one with that. Oh, 2 guys just calling it a day. Car park there, sir. Good, Darren. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Not a bad recovery, but this 3 second is going to really give us a bit of a hit. 1, 2. Oh, someone else took 3 seconds. Haku, what do you do? Yellow flag. Makes sense. Now to rock it off, even though these guys are. Yeah, and then this is our 4th car for the night, the 296, and it's been a bit of a interesting one to sort of get around the track. But yeah, P1's always nice. I think that pushes us to 33 for the night. Ooh, 41.6. Yeah, we managed to sneak into the 42s, which I'm pretty chuffed about. 42.9, I think it was a 9.43, which we did in this actually, the 296. We did have a 42.973, which we did in the Lambo. And then our original time was a 43.200, which was in the 911. 40 likes, you guys are absolute legends. Far out. Far out. But these two, oh, the leaderboard is crazy. Like even in the friends list. Even in the friends list, it's crazy. Too wide. How you managed to get it to AS already? Far out. How much racing are you doing at that time? No, not even in the slip. Come on, you three, battle it out, please. Yeah, definitely putting in some work. I managed a Euro account, but I haven't even done any Euro racing yet, so it'd be interesting to see how how I avoided that. But we'll take it. Now we got Momo up ahead. Very slow. Ooh, that's huge. 11 hours stream, huge. Yeah, thanks for that, mate. Yeah, I sort of get a sore bum after now, to be fair. But I do have to say though, this particular chair that we're in is not exactly the most the world's comfiest choice. I think if I put a little bit of padding into it, it wouldn't be too bad. But 11 hours, damn. You would have done quite a few races then. Yeah, see, if it was in something a little bit more comfortable, this like even my old rig, if I was in my old rig, I could probably get away with doing 8-9 hour streams. But at the same time too, if I'm on it this time of night, if I'm on this time of night too, I'll be pushing sort of those 3-4 o'clock AM finishes, and it's not really what I want to do. Too wide. Oh, can we finish top 5? So yeah, I am looking at getting a different seat, but it's definitely not this one. Do you need another PlayStation Plus to do that, Nash? I guess not a bad recovery from the yeah, my brother and his partner's done. Okay, perfect. That's good. My brother and his girlfriend did a couple of 24-hour streams, and I understand that in a way you guys are, yeah, nice, perfect, that's good to hear. I understand that in a way you guys are, I guess, the boss, but I think the biggest yeah, perfect. I think the biggest, did I manage the fastest lap on that last lap? I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, going back to obviously what I was saying. We cracked the 4 millions. Let's go. There we go. That's the race is done. Yeah, as much as I guess the community is in charge of most of this, you will probably the biggest you'll see me do is 12 hours. But then again, that takes a lot of planning on my behalf. Obviously getting that done, because it's like making sure the wife's good, making sure the boys are good, making sure the everything's good in the house before I jump on. And then obviously if I'm doing a 12-hour, I'm doing it from like 11 hours ago. So I'm finishing at like midnight. But yeah, it's got some... Have we got anything here in that I don't have? Oh, the Dino. I might have a look at this later. Because there's some things, some cars that I need to add to my list. That's some credits. I usually spend too many because I'm doing those engine swap videos, which I think are quite fun. But yeah, I've also got a few tickets here to collect. But that's for a video I might do tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know yet. I've got a lot of things I've got planned. a lot of things. But yeah, I do thank everybody that has joined in tonight. I'm going to say, obviously, why Friday night sort of kicked off as it has is no Rory. No Rory. Nobody's watching Rory. I hope he's enjoying his holiday in Spain. Maybe he's having a Merry Christmas too. I don't know if he's back next week, but yeah, I do know we all need a break. But yeah, I'll be back on Monday. Oof, nah, you won't ever see me touch that. Yuck. Probably 200 laps of the North Isle Speedway, or 200 laps of the High Speed Ring. 200 laps of Mount Panorama, I'll happily do. But yeah, there's quite a few that I would love to do. But yeah, thanks very much for joining in. And Kizzy, thank you very much for catching the stream. I probably will put a post out tomorrow morning cancelling tomorrow's community race, and then I'll get out a list for the next year's community races and the days and the combos by, yeah, most definitely, Kizzy, most definitely. Yeah, mate, you can send clips. There should be a promote yourself section in the Discord. If you aren't in the Discord and you want to join, !Discord. But yeah, obviously by the end of the year, there will be posts out in regards to the win some, lose most GT Welcome in Legend. That's an awesome name. But yeah, obviously in regards to the community races for next year, it'll be from February to November. And then, yeah, depending on really how all of this goes over the next sort of month or two, depends on if I decide to jump on this as a full-time thing, even though it has been technically full-time this year. It's just been hard. It's been a bit hard. But yeah, thanks very much everybody that's joined in. Kizzy, thanks very much for joining in lately. Hans, thank you very much. But yeah, !Discord if you want to join it. And Husky, thanks for joining in and subscribing. Absolute legend. And Darren Nash. You're D Nash on Twitch, aren't you, Darren? But yeah, I'll probably drop the 10 months of the community races in the Discord the day before. 6 hour was a lot of fun. It really burnt me. That's why I had pretty much a yeah, I thought so, Darren. That's why I sort of had that following week off, because yeah, jump in Monday and I was cooked. I just no energy about wanting to race. And then the daily races that were on were tragic anyway. But yep, I do thank you all for jumping in, joining in, all those that have subscribed so far. Absolute legends. And until next time, take care, stay hydrated, stay safe, and peace.